And don't be afraid to ask questions of any of us. I will be around as well, so please do so. It really is a pleasure for me to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Nicole Taylor. And as I give you a little bit of her biography, please listen very carefully because it really speaks to the power of this program. So Dr. Taylor was born in Jamaica, the 8th of 10 children, and attended elementary school there before coming to the United States to complete her education in Hartford, where she attended Hartford Public High School. She graduated from Central Connecticut State University in 1995. During college, Dr. Taylor was a participant in what was then the Scholars Training Academy, now known as the Pre-College Enrichment Program, and the College Enrichment Program. She also participated in the Medical Dental Preparatory Program in 1993. She matriculated at the University of Connecticut School of Medicine, receiving her doctorate in medicine in May of 1999. During medical school, Dr. Taylor was very active in community service projects and was the founder of the Bridge to the Future mentoring program. She completed residency in pediatrics at the University of Florida College of Medicine in Jacksonville, Florida. During residency, Dr. Taylor developed and implemented a legal aid clinic in an inner city pediatric public clinic in conjunction with Jacksonville Legal Aid Services. The services provided to these individuals included legal assistance to parents of the clinic patients, including housing and insurance issues. Upon completion of her residency, Dr. Taylor joined the staff of Jacksonville Pediatric Associate, where she's still on staff. Currently, she's a pediatrician for the Noah Ark Outreach Program for new and expecting mothers in an underserved area in Jacksonville, and teaches pediatrics to advanced nursing students from Jacksonville University, Advanced Nursing Program. Dr. Taylor's pediatric interests include adolescent medicine and community outreach. She resides in Jacksonville with her husband, Richard, and their 2 children, Spencer and Savannah, and in her spare time, she enjoys reading, spending time with her family, and volunteering in her children's school. I'm really delighted that she has taken the opportunity to fly here from Florida to speak with you today. And again, I really want to thank her for getting this program started. Dr. Taylor? Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for taking your Saturday to be here and not to be sleeping. I understand what it's like to have some time off. So is there a magic way or to reach your career goal, a particular way that guarantees that you're going to succeed in your chosen field? Maybe. If there is, it's not really known. But there are definite ways to help you reach the goal that you want to reach in life. And that's by identifying someone who has succeeded in what you want to do. Someone who is working in the profession where you want to be. And emulating that person, finding out the path they took to reach where they are, and following that path. That is actually what building bridges are all about. Building career bridges. Finding the person who is where you want to be and emulating them. For instance, if you're a high school student who would like to be a pediatrician, it would benefit you to talk to your local pediatrician to find out what they did to be where they are. And that's exactly what I thought about 15 years ago when Dr. Plessy asked the current student of the health center to develop a community program that would help the Office of Career Affairs, which is not what it was called then, to reach the community in which the health center currently served. At the time, I was currently working with college and high school students in a tutorial capacity. And I thought what these students really needed were mentors that they could identify with that would help them build their career. My proposal at that time to Dr. Plessy was very simple. Have high school students
be mentored by college students, and college students be mentored by dental, medical, or PhD students. Because who better to mentor you than someone who recently and successfully completed the program that you are currently in? The person who was closest to you would be your best mentor. This is a person that could tell you the path to take to succeed where you currently were. So if you're a high school student who wants to go to UConn undergraduate to major in biology, it would be to your advantage to be mentored by a student that recently left high school and was in the program that you wanted to be in. They could help you avoid mistakes, help you prepare in a way that would make your application look successful. Mentoring is a phenomenal idea, and it doesn't just work for the biomedical field. For those of us who have a chance to watch TV and sometimes get a little programming in, you'll see that mentorship works in other fields too. For instance, The Voice. Those of you who watch the reality program called The Voice on NBC, singers, aspiring singers, are paired with singers who are currently successful in that particular field. The contestants consistently say that one of the things they appreciate about the program is how much they learn about the field of singing, both professionally and how to market themselves. Those are opportunities that they would not have achieved otherwise. Well, here today, you will have the same opportunity to talk to people who are in various areas along the path that you want to take. That is building bridges to help you succeed in the future. And of course, bridges have been used throughout life in all different areas. If you think of structural bridges, it makes what was an insurmountable path seem like a simple walk. When you think about being a professional biomedical, when you think about pursuing a professional biomedical career, the task can be daunting. When I talk to students about what it takes to be a pediatrician and we count the years, it seems like a lot. 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, and at least 3 years of residency. So you're looking at 11 years post-high school. That can seem like it's pretty difficult. Also, most people have to take organic chemistry, which is a course that makes it very hard to pursue that bio degree or pursue your career choices. But when you talk to someone who has been there, who's able to help you bridge that, who's able to help you get over organic chemistry, who's able to make you see that those 11 years is really nothing in your time as far as when you will be a physician, those tasks, those obstacles immediately disappear. But mentorship is not just for today. It's not just for the here and now. You have to understand that everyone that is sitting beside you who wants to pursue the same career that you're interested in will one day be your colleague. These students will one day be the physicians, the dentists that you will work with. Mentorship will offer you multiple opportunities in the future. These are the connections that you form now that will take you throughout the rest of your life. It will offer you opportunity with employment, with promotions, because these people that you meet right now that you've had interest with, if you look around, these are the same people that you will see as you pursue your career. Like was said before, these programs that you're doing have been offered for a long time. And I would not be standing here in front of you without the participation and the experience that I have had while I was pursuing my career. I went to one of the best colleges in the Northeast, Central Connecticut State University. That school was great because of the professional staff who took care and interest in what their students were doing. Specifically for me, Dr. Martin, who offered encouragement constantly, whether it was medical school, interviews, or preparing for the MCAT. That was a connection that helped throughout my medical professional life. As Dr. Early mentioned before, I did participate in the summer enrichment programs. I had the fortune of meeting Dr. Early 20 years ago. Yes, it was that long. And see, it goes by quickly. In the summer of 1992, when I started my summer program at the medical school, I would not have been here today, would not have gotten this far if it wasn't for the encouragement, for the support that Dr. Hurley offered at that time, which she consistently has offered since then. We've worked a lot together. She's been a constant source of encouragement. She's been my connection, my bridge to where I wanted to be. Thank you.